Bishop, what is the Day of Atonement?
When you read Leviticus, the 23rd chapter, the Day of Atonement is a day when you fast and afflict your souls for your sin. No eating, no drinking. In conjunction with that, when you read Isaiah 58, and bear with me a second, in verse 6, it says, "Is not this the fast that I have chosen, to loose the bands of wickedness, to undo the heavy burdens, and to let the oppressed go free, that you break every yoke?" So on the Day of Atonement, we have to go out, teach the people to break the spirit of oppression that is on our people. That's what the teaching does. The Most High, when you read Isaiah 58, He doesn't want us just sitting home, with a disfigured face, your hair's all jacked up. He wants us anoint our head with oil, like it says in Matthew. Then He says to go out and teach the word to help the people. So that's what the Day of Atonement is about for that year.
Okay, so watching a video, we were met with opposition while he's out in the Bronx teaching, particularly by a Muslim.
Yeah, that little Muslim brother, he's our people, but he was raised up in a Muslim religion, and I'm trying to edify him. He's trying to deflect from the scriptures, and as you watch the video, he started to hear the people around him was getting edified. He himself, though, he's stubborn, but that's all good. He's still our brother. I still love him in the spirit.
Verse 18, "I will not leave you comfortless."
I said, I won't leave you comfortless. Let's see if he says Muhammad.
"I will come to you."
So Christ said, I won't leave you comfortless. I will come to you. So who's the comforter? Christ. Christ.
He said
Christ.
hold on. He said there will be one who comes after me.
That's right. Read it again, because
it's contradictory.
No, it's not. I'm going to tell you what contradicts the Bible. Religion contradicts the Bible. Start verse 14 one more time. Let me finish this again. Watch this.
The book of John, chapter 14, verse 15, 16. "And I pray the Father, and He shall give you another Comforter, that He may abide with you forever, even the Spirit of truth."
He explains it as we read down. That's why I started again, because you're not listening. Let's read on.
"Even the Spirit of truth,
Even the Spirit of truth,
whom the world cannot receive."
So the Bible says the world, meaning the other nations, can't receive the Spirit of truth. What is the Spirit of truth? What is the Spirit of truth? Say it in English.
Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Give me Psalms 119.
Before he even reached prophethood, the Arabics actually called him.
Hey, let me ask you a
They
question.
called him Al-Amin.
Hold on.
Which is
Watch
the most
this.
true.
This is going to clear it all.
Okay.
Islam came from the Muhammad, right?
Abraham.
No, you won't find it.
Because Abraham was neither a Jew nor a Christian.
You're wrong.
And a Muslim is one who submits to God.
Islam came about at the year 500 AD. 500 years after Jesus Christ. Now, the question was, what is the Spirit of truth?
Yes.
What is it?
I just told you.
You studied that means nothing to us. What is it? Do you understand?
No.
What is it?
I just told you the Prophet Muhammad.
Okay, let's see if he's telling the truth or if he's lying.
The book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 142. "Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth."
That's the truth.
"And thy law is the truth."
The law is the truth. The law is the truth. Do you understand that?
But
Wait, hold on.
We
Do you
deviated.
understand
Hold on,
what the
because you
truth
keep cutting me off.
Because you're not making no
deviated
sense,
from the
brother.
Hold on. You're not making no sense.
I'm
You deviated from the
proving
original
what I'm
verse of
saying.
what we said. I
Now
said
get
verse
John
14,
14 and 6.
Hold on. John.
The book of John, chapter 14, verse 6. "Jesus said unto him,"
Now he said that Muhammad is the truth. So far we proved that's a lie because the Bible says the law is the truth. Let's see what else is the truth.
Go ahead.
"Jesus said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life."
So who's the truth? Read it again.
"I am the way, the truth, and the life."
Christ said, I am the way and the truth and the life. Go ahead.
"No man cometh unto the Father but by me."
You cannot get to the Heavenly Father but through Christ. It did not say you have to go through Muhammad. That's not found in here.
So let me ask you a question.
You can ask me anything.
Do you believe Jesus is God in one?
Jesus Christ is the Son of God.
Revelation 22:9.
I'm gonna say it again.
Revelation.
Let me say it again.
I'm not even bringing it to you, Qu'ran. I'm talking to you through your book.
You don't know this book.
I do know this book.
You don't know this.
Because I was
Let me ask
reading
this.
that book
Let me ask
before I
this
got to the
question.
Quran.
This is gonna prove. What race does God deal with all races? Yes or no? Go ahead.
Saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth.
You heard what he said? What did he just say? What did he say?
What they,
Hey,
what they don't, hold on.
you're interrupting. He's trying to learn.
Go ahead.
Read it again for this brother.
You only have I known of all the families of the earth.
The only families of the earth God knows are the Israelites. If you coming up some other way, God don't deal with you. He's only dealing with the Israelites. That's what you have to understand. Now, where does Islam fit into this whole scheme? John chapter 3. Jeremiah. Where does Islam fit in? Let's find out.
Can we read?
Huh?
Can you read?
What is that?
Can you read Revelation?
Are you a terrorist?
Verse 22.
Are you a terrorist?
No, I'm not. Are you a terrorist?
I never read anywhere that Israelites were terrorists.
Are you a terrorist?
I've been reading that
Are you a
Muslims are.
terrorist?
Come on, read that.
But you
The book of
forgetting
Jeremiah,
years
chapter
ago,
3,
they
verse
deemed
2.
the original
Lift
church
up thy eyes
Israelites
upon the high places.
Now, what am
you
I
just
about
keep
to prove to you?
talking
Watch
over
this.
me. What we're
This is
talking
what
over
I'm talking to him and him. Because
But
you
you're-
didn't come here to learn.
You're engaging
Watch
me,
this.
though.
No, I'm engaging them.
But
my,
you're talking
my point
to me.
is, here's my point.
Is he not
Here's
talking
the
to me, or am I
point.
going
My
crazy?
point is this.
Was he not just
The
talking
point
to
is,
me?
where
When
do
you're
we
talking
get
to me, but
Islam
when I
from?
address you, is that
Here's my
it's not-
question. Where do
Hold
we
on.
get
But
Islam
in your
from?
book,
Jeremiah
verse 20,
3, verse 2.
Revelation
Lift
22,
up
verse
thy
9,
eyes
it says, I am
unto the
not
high
God.
places.
Okay, take it easy. Take
Tell
it easy.
me
Read it again.
read that.
Lift up thy eyes unto the high places.
Lift up your eyes into the high places, go ahead.
And see where thou hast not been laden with.
And see when you have not been leaned with. God is talking about the Israelites. Watch what he says to our people. Watch this.
In the ways hast thou sat for them.
In the ways have you sat for them.
As the Arabian in the wilderness.
We sat for the Arabians in the wilderness. Do you know the history behind us sitting for the Arabians in the wilderness? You know the history behind that?
Get what I'm saying?
You ever look up the Sub-Saharan
You're
slave
telling a
trade?
person right
The Sub-Saharan slave trade is when they forced many of our people that came from the West Coast into Islam. You understand it? Read it again for us.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 3, verse 2.
Listen up, man.
Lift up thine eyes unto the high places, and see where thou hast not been lean with. In the ways there has sat for them, as the Arabian in the wilderness.
So God is prophesying that the Israelites would sit in the wilderness under the Arabians and learn from them. Now we gotta know some history. What do we learn from them? Islam.
And that's what
Colossians 2 and 8.
How can you say this if Jesus did not speak English?
The book of Colossians, chapter 2, verse 8. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
Wait, read it again. I'm sorry, we all speak in English here. I'm just laughing. This is a joke.
Go ahead.
This is a
I have a
joke.
question for
Go
you.
ahead.
Yeah.
Ask me a question.
How about Adam, right? Adam and Eve.
Adam, alayhi salam.
Prophet Muhammad said that
Sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
he went to heaven. He saw Adam, Moses.
The book of
Wait, I want to hear his question. Let me hear it.
I went to heaven. None of them in heaven. Nah, go ahead.
No, Prophet Muhammad
ahead.
said
Uh-huh.
that he went to
Sallallahu alaihi
heaven.
wasallam.
I don't know what that means. You understand what I said, right?
Peace be upon him.
We all speak in English.
Go ahead. Yeah.
He went to
And you're right,
heaven.
I'll talk to you
We all
according to your
speak in
understanding.
English.
'Cause that's what we're taught. But go ahead.
Go ahead.
He said he went to heaven.
Yes.
That's what he said.
He saw God. He saw
Yes.
He saw Adam.
Yes.
Is that what he said?
That's what
Yes.
he said.
That's what he
You
said.
said, hold on.
No, I'm
But where
gonna-
did you find this information
I
from,
think you've been
though?
looking at the media too much.
No, in the Quran.
Okay.
In the Quran.
media.
Where?
Quran. Quran.
The
You're a
Quran.
bigot.
Let me help you.
Everything, hold on.
bigot.
Let me help you.
Everything that I
Let
can
me help
say,
you. I'm gonna help you.
everything that I've
Let
said
me tell
about,
you,
hold on,
the
everything
Quran,
I've
let me
not
say
mentioned
this.
the Quran. I
The
just know
Quran is garbage. The Quran is garbage. The Quran is garbage. The only book is the Holy Bible. Give me Isaiah 35.
How can you say that?
I'm gonna say it right
That
now.
is not even
I'm
the
gonna say
original.
this. Isaiah 35,
That book
16.
is not even the
Watch
original
this,
English.
watch this.
Did you speak English? No. Abraham speak English? No. Moses speak English? No.
Seek ye
None of these
out
prophets spoke
of the
English.
book of the Lord and read.
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read it. The book of the Lord is the Bible. Read.
Then what do
No
you say about
one
the Torah?
of these shall fail.
No one None of these
What do
shall
you say
fail.
about the Torah?
None.
The book of Psalms was
None
in our
shall
book. It's a
want
separate book that was
permit.
actually given
You
to
cannot
Psalms.
mate the Bible with no other book. Meaning, you cannot mate the Quran with this and say it's one text.
Hold on,
You
hold
can't
on.
do that.
The Bible
At
is a
all.
compilation, a series of books. That's
what
the
it
reason why
means.
when you go to church, they say turn the
Calm
books
down.
upside.
Why you getting all hyper?
Hold on.
Take it
Because
easy.
you're me. You got
This
me
is
on
our
this.
meeting, that's why.
Hold on, I'm listening.
Now,
I'm not here to offend.
let's read it
I'm
one
not
more
here to
time.
be a black man like a black man. I could never put my
Yes.
hands on you, ever offend you. And if I did so, I apologize. It's a great
It's
thing.
not true.
But what
I'm
I'm
gonna tell you what
trying to
Muhammad
say,
did.
that book there is a
Muhammad jumped
compilation
off
of
a
series
cliff
of books.
and committed
The book
suicide.
of Psalms was not given to Jesus.
That's what happened.
Was the
Understand.
book of
Read
Psalms
it one
given
more
to
time.
Jesus?
The book of
Was the book
Isaiah.
of Psalms given to Jesus?
Verse 16.
Was
Seek
the
ye
book
out
of
of the
Psalms
book of the
given to
Lord,
Jesus?
and
Was the book of
read.
Psalms given to
No
Jesus?
one of these shall
Was the book
fail.
of Psalms given to
None
Jesus?
shall want
Was the
permit
book of
from
Psalms
my
given
mouth-
to
from my
Jesus?
mouth.
The answer to him.
Do you believe
yes.
Jesus walked on water?
Yes, the
Of
answer
course.
is yes.
He's God.
Hey, you believe a crusty
Revelation.
earth jumped up into
Revelation.
the sky?
Revelation.
Read it again.
Revelation.
Of Isaiah, chapter
Wait, what do you want me to
34.
get? Hold on.
Revelation,
What do you want me to get?
chapter 22, verse 9.
Let's get there.
Your book.
Revelation 22 verse.
Your book.
Let's just read it for the young man. He's getting upset. And I understand. Because I used to
not
follow
getting
Islam
upset.
and I
I'm not
realized
getting
it was a
upset.
gutter religion.
I'm not, no. I'm not.
Muslim.
Okay,
Everybody have the right to believe what they believe.
exactly. And guess what? You know what's being taught right here?
You know what I'm
You know what's being
I
taught
don't know.
here?
I've never heard
The
of it.
holy. Where you from?
I'm from the Middle East.
Okay, the Middle East. Okay, watch this.
But the point is that there's a lot of bigotry going on in the world.
And it's going to escalate.
You know what I'm saying?
It's going to escalate according to
Every person
Matthew
has the
10.
right to believe, but when they look at Islam and Muslim as a church, that's
I'm gonna explain it to you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna show you what's gonna happen.
I'm a human being. Just
You
like
are a human being, just like me. The difference is, I'm an Israelite. We're Israelites. Watch this. Revelation 22. Now you want it verse 9, right?
Yeah, Revelation 22, verse
The
9.
book of Revelation, chapter 22, verse 9. Then said he unto me, see thou do it not.
Read the verse above it.
Verse 8.
Nah, why
and
you do want to stop?
John,
But this is what I'm saying. Every time I make a point in your book, you stop at a point and deviate and go to a different point.
I fell
That's the thing,
down
like, that's what's
to
getting me
worship
hostile,
the
because
Lord
it's like
of
you're
these
misleading
things.
people.
Angel,
It is misleading
these
people,
things.
because I'm not saying.
Said he unto me,
It's the one thing is that what I'm saying is that everything that what I'm bringing to you is in your book. Why are you misleading the people? Why are we misleading the people for? Everything I've quoted, who's understanding here? Everything I've
Now
quoted
we
and
read
I've
the
said
whole
have I
thing,
proved
and
within
he
your
didn't
book.
listen to anything. We read from 8 through 10, and he's going la 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 la, alhamdulillah la la. He's not listening.
Yeah, but why
He's
do
not here
but why
to
do we have to
learn.
insult each other though?
What's the difference between you guys, the black Israelite and the white Israelite in Israel?
Okay, I'm gonna give you an example. Give Revelation 2 now. Revelation 2. The white Israelis, because they don't come
Because
from
Jacob
Israel.
had 12 sons.
Okay, I'm talking
Go
to
ahead,
him.
Bismillah, go
There you go. What is the difference? Revelation 2 verse 9. Watch this.
The book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 9. I know thy work and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but the synagogue of Satan.
Those that say they're Jews are not the Jews, but they are the synagogue of Satan. All those people in Israel saying that they're the Jews, they are converts. They're not the biblical Jews, because in the Bible, Moses was raised where? In the house of Pharaoh, in Africa, right? Right. You're familiar with that. He was raised under Seti, King Pharaoh Seti. Those were Africans, the people of the Sudan. There's no way he looked like Charlton Heston. Impossible.
My thing I'm saying is, I'm not refuting that. Moses
Okay, no,
was
he
the
asked,
person
listen,
I'm
he
talking
asked me a
about.
question. Now I'm explaining to him. Now let's get some more. Give me Deuteronomy 28.
And I apologize
and
for my
6.
mannerisms,
Yes,
because I do have
brother.
mannerisms. All right?
It's all good, brother.
All right.
It's all good.
But
Watch this.
may you read one more thing before I do go?
Okay, but let me show. He asked me a question. I'm still
Oh,
dealing with him.
go ahead.
What happened to the real Israelites? Deuteronomy 28 and read verse 16. Let's get to the point.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 16. Curse,
Now this is a curse that would come on the real Israelites. Come on.
curse shall thou be in the city.
Jump down to verse 6:8. 6:8.
68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
The word Egypt is synonymous for bondage. I want y'all to be understanding.
I'm familiar
So
with
now, it says, and the Lord shall bring you into bondage again
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
With ships.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
And what would happen when we got off those slave ships?
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen.
What people, if you know any history, what race of people, thank you, went into slavery on ships and was sold to their
They only
enemies?
ones. The white Jews will tell you they went on ships too.
And you won't find no historical
Nah.
text to back that
They
up.
went on trains
Who went
to
into
others.
slavery on ships and was sold?
Blacks.
Right, that's us. So we can prove. That's why when Channel 7 calls us, they say, you can come on, but you are not allowed to read the Bible. They forbid us to, so we don't go. It's a blackout on the Israelites. Because the truth is, we are the Israelites. And the Lord said, he that blesses us shall be blessed. Whosoever curses our people shall be cursed. Okay.
I got one question.
Yes, sir.
Every day, right? You see these preachers talking about tithe, give this money, the tithing, the tithing, the tithing, give this. You call in, he's going to bless you, you give $1,000. What does it say about tithing?
Okay, can we get that for the young man? You go to church? Okay, because I think so. I'm looking at you. Deuteronomy 14, you know what he wants, right?
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 14, verse 22.
Now, after we deal with this, I want to explain about, I made the statement that many terrorists are here. Okay, now, I want to show that in the Bible.
I hope you don't call me wrong.
No, I'm not talking.
Yeah, I'm saying
But look, I'm gonna show
you assumed I was one.
No, let me help you. I'm
I
gonna
don't
help
know.
you out here. Watch this.
Because last time I
Thou
checked, the
shalt
man said the Black
truly
Panthers were
tithe
terrorists.
Watch
all the
Now we're talking about tithing. Watch this for you.
Thou shalt truly tithe all the increase of thy seed, that the field bringeth forth year by year.
So you shall tithe all the increase of your field. You know what your field is, right?
Money.
You grow money in your field?
No, I mean, back then. Explain that to me.
Okay, in your field you have crops.
Yeah.
That's what it's talking about. It's
Right.
gonna read down. Watch this.
Verse 23, and thou shalt eat before the Lord thy God,
And you shall eat before the Lord your God, what? Your crops. Come on.
in the place which he shall choose to place his name there. The tithe of thy corn, and of thy wine, and of thy oil, and of thy firstling of thy herds.
So you shall tithe what?
Thy corn,
Tithe your corn,
of thy wine,
tithe your corn, your wine,
and of thy oil,
and of your oils,
and of thy firstlings of thy herds,
and the firstlings of your herd.
and of thy flocks, that thou mayest learn to fear the Lord thy God.
When Israel tithed, it was of our corn, our flocks, our wines, our oil. America changed that into money. This is an extortionist government here. Money, money, money.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathanyel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this and join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.